I'm Susan. Today I'm making a honey bar, and it's a new recipe to me, and I'm anxious to see what it's going to taste like. But it sounds delicious. It seems like it's going to be another easy recipe because I don't have to get out my mixer. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll need 1/4 a cup of vegetable oil, 1/4 cup of honey, and I'm going to use the same measuring cup after I pour the oil in there so that it won't stick. We've got 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg that's well beaten, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and in a bowl I'm going to add my oil and my honey. Since I'm using the measuring cup that the oil was in, the honey will just slide right out. I'm going to add my sugar and my egg and my flour and my salt, baking soda, and cinnamon, and I'm just going to give it all a good mix. Now it was very dry, and you really had to kind of mush everything together. And once you get everything incorporated and mixed well, you want to press it into the bottom of a greased 9 by 13 pan or dish. And I have mine coated with butter, which I think helped a lot. I didn't have any cooking spray, but I had used just butter, and I think sometimes when you do that with your baking, it really adds that little bit of butter flavor to it. Now that I got everything in there, pressed in there good and tight, I'm going to bake it for about, it says to bake it for 18 to 25 minutes, but it only took 15 for my oven. For our glaze, we're going to need 1/4 a cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now that my cookie bars are done, see how nice and golden brown they are. And like I said, it only took 15 minutes in my oven. We want to make a glaze to pour over the warm bars. So I'm mixing my powdered sugar, my water, my butter, and my vanilla, and just whisking it together really well. And I'm just going to pour it over the bars and spread it out. Now this is a very liquidy glaze. You wouldn't even know that it was a glaze because you don't see it on top, but it really added so much flavor to the cookie bars. So I just pour my glaze over the top of my cookie bars, and I just kind of move the glaze around with an offset spatula. All right, here we go. These are really good. They are delicious. It's definitely a keeper. It's so soft and moist. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And until next time, bye y'all. And I have to say, when my son tried these, he told me not to forget about this recipe. He loved them. We all did.